In September 2025, late-night television was rocked by a controversy that no one saw coming. Jimmy Kimmel, the longtime host of Jimmy Kimmel Live, found himself at the center of a heated political storm, and for the first time in years, his show was temporarily suspended by a BC. The controversy began during a monologue in which Kimmel addressed the unexpected and shocking news of Charlie Kirk's death. Known for his sharp, often biting humor, Kimmel made jokes that many viewers and commentators felt crossed a line. What was intended as satirical commentary quickly ignited outrage across social media, conservative media outlets, and political circles. People accused Kimmel of being insensitive, inappropriate, and even disrespectful toward the deceased and their family. The backlash was immediate. Clips of the monologue circulated widely online, trending on platforms like X, TikTok, and Instagram. Political pundits weighed in, sparking debates about the boundaries of comedy, freedom of speech, and the responsibility of television hosts. Kimmel, who has built a career on addressing current events with humor, suddenly faced criticism from both sides of the aisle, some defending the joke as fair satire, others calling it a step too far. ABC, caught in the middle of the growing storm, made a rare decision. For the first time in recent memory, the network temporarily suspended Jimmy Kimmel Live. To review the situation, the network released a statement emphasizing its commitment to responsible broadcasting while acknowledging the show's right to comedic expression. For fans, this was a dramatic moment, seeing one of late-night TV's most established hosts face consequences for his on-air commentary. Meanwhile, Kimmel issued his own statement. He apologized to anyone who was hurt by his jokes, but also defended the principle of satire. He emphasized that late-night comedy has always pushed boundaries and sparked uncomfortable conversations, a tradition he argued was essential to the genre. Still, the suspension stood, and the network demanded a careful review of upcoming episodes and monologues. The incident reignited broader discussions about the role of late-night hosts in political commentary. How far is too far? Should comedians be held accountable for their jokes about real-life tragedies? And in an era of instantaneous social media reaction, how do networks balance creative freedom with public sensitivity? By the end of September 2025, Jimmy Kimmel Live returned to the airwaves, but the controversy left its mark. For Kimmel, it was a reminder that even decades of experience in comedy can't always shield a host from public and political backlash. For viewers, it was a moment that highlighted just how polarized the conversation about humor, politics, and accountability has become in modern media.